What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be reviewing and taste testing the new Traeger and Meat Church collab barbecue sauce, the Holy Cola sauce here. So it promises to have the sweet cola taste with a smoky barbecue flavor. We're going to taste test it, try it on a little bit of smoked meat as well, and then give you my own opinion here at the very end. So stick around, let's check it out. All right, you guys, so this is a brand new bottle, unopened. Still got that factory seal across the top of that nice smoke label that Traeger does on some of their other barbecue sauces as well. Got that traditional Traeger logo, that Meat Church stamp on there as well, and that nice cow logo. And then, of course, a little bit of fun description off to the side. That typical bottle that you see some of the other Traeger sauces in as well, 16-ounce bottle, nice little squirt top. So that's the bottle and design. I guess my only criticism is with a little bit of a darker label. If it's on the shelf and you don't know exactly what you're looking for, it could be a little hard to spot on the shelf, like some sauces you just know instantly when you see it. But that'd be my only criticism of the packaging. Besides that, it's just like any other barbecue sauce, packaged really well. So you know what? Time to crack it open and start giving it that taste test. So we took a look at that packaging. So now let's go ahead and get this open. Pull that seal off of there. And then we will not worry about too much of it. If it's hard to get with my fingers here, probably should have brought some scissors with me for this one. There we go, pretty easy. We'll open up that lid, probably sealed on the inside, exactly like most sauces are. So great job there. All right, so we'll set that off to the side, get that cap back on. So a softer plastic bottle here with this packaging as well. I'm gonna shake this up because as it was sitting on the shelf at the grocery or at that store where I bought it, I'll tell you where I bought it here in a minute as well, where you can find it. So here we go. So we're gonna start first. Got myself a little clear plastic spoon so you can kind of see the coloring of this as well as we squirt some of that sauce in it. And remember, it promises to have more of that sweet cola, I guess probably on the front end, smoky barbecue on the back end. But let's give it that taste test. Exactly what I get. Sweet as soon as it hits the front of the tongue. And then you get some pepper flavoring as it travels along the top of that tongue. And you get that more of that smoky taste in the back of the throat there as well. So, I mean, what it promises to be, at least taste-wise, that's what it is. It's not super spicy. It is kind of a mix of that sweet and just a tad of heat, but not hot enough for you to even consider like a hot barbecue sauce. Definitely, if you've made your own cola sauces, it's right on par with something like that as well. So you know what? Got myself a little plate down here. A couple pieces of pulled smoked chicken that I had some leftover chicken upstairs. So let's take some of that sauce across the top of that chicken, all right? And we'll give it a taste test on some meat as well. All right, here we go. It complements the smoke on the chicken super well, really does. I know Matt Pittman at Meat Church, I believe he did something with like Texas Twinkies and using this sauce as well. I can already envision that. Especially if you've got that little bit of brisket in that Texas Twinkie, that bacon on the top. So it really like some ribs, some pork ribs, even here in St. Louis, maybe some pork steak, this sauce. It would be really good as well. So where did I find the sauce? I found this sauce at my local Ace Hardware. They seem to be carrying around here locally, a lot of Ace Hardware stores. Although the shelf was starting to get a little bit bare at the place I was at, but looking online, some other ones had it in stock. I did look online, the Traeger website, which typically would have it where they were sold out as of today when I'm making this episode. I also know, just looking online, a couple of my local Home Depot stores have it listed in stock. I didn't go in, but there as well. So I'm sure you can find it online, probably still at meatchurch.com, your local Ace Hardwares, maybe your Home Depot. It won't be that hard to find. Retail pricing on it is $7.99, which is super reasonable prices today. And with barbecue sauces, when you're getting something that's more kind of a custom made, probably limited edition here with this one as well. So it's right on par with size of the bottle, price, and everything else. I'm typically, as you guys know, I use a lot of Blues Hogs barbecue sauces, but this is probably right on par with pricing based on the size. Blues Hogs are a little bit bigger bottles, but the pricing is a tad more as well because of that. So, but this, my friends, is really actually pretty tasty. You know, I'm not really always a cola sauce guy, but out of 5 stars, I'll definitely give it 4.5. It's really darn good. I'm going to probably go through this bottle pretty quickly and wish I bought some more because I have a funny feeling it's going to be hard to find for a while because of the new popularity of it. But definitely check it out if you can find it and get your hands on it. But that's my recommendation. Hope you guys like what we're doing here on Bones and Brews. We do lots of barbecue recipes, have lots of fun out in the backyard on the smokers and on the grill as well, and sometimes make our own sauces and own rubs. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again on Bones and Brews.